Hello everybody, I am back again and I just wanted to show you a collection of my keychains and hang tags and other accessories similar to that. I hold mine on a spare shoulder strap from one of my bags. I have two little, some really big paper clips, and I just have my keychains attached to them on either end. I'm not exactly sure why, it's just something that I found as a useful way because the way I hang them in my room. So let's get started on this first paper clip. So I should probably start by taking them off as I can. So let's start off with this one. This one's a fairly new one. This is just simply a green eggs and ham keychain. My mom went to Florida not too long ago and they went to Universal, and she picked me up this keychain because I'm gonna be a teacher, elementary school teacher, and this was also one of my favorite books growing up. So green eggs and ham is a nice thing. I've never used it as a keychain. I haven't used it yet just because it's kind of big and cumbersome. The next one is just this free little keychain that I got from Scion at the auto show. I'd probably say in 2014. I go every year. They were giving away these for free, and they're kind of neat how they work, but I don't use it really for anything. It's just kind of there for if I need anything extra. This is just like a little owl keychain that I got from one of my friends for my birthday. It makes a noise and lights, and its eyes light up. It does that. It's very loud, kind of obnoxious. But yeah, I got this as a gift from one of my friends in high school. These next three go together. They're all separate, but I bought them at the same time. JCPenney's had a collaboration with this brand. Let's see if I can focus on. Let's see if it'll focus. It's called Ordning and Rada. And this was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but all of their pieces were like 80% off, something crazy like that. So I bought a whole bunch of things, and they included these three other tassels just because they were super cheap. They were I think they ended up being like $2 or $3 each, and they're genuine leather. And I've kind of ruined them. With this one, I tried putting glow-in-the-dark nail polish surrounding it, but it didn't really work out. This red one, I don't think I did anything to. I think this one I kept normal. And then this black one, you can see I took this like gold paint, but none of that really did anything. I've never used this as a keychain. Sometimes I just like keychains just because someday I feel like I might have a keychain and want a keychain, but these, I mean, I could throw away, but I mean, I'll just keep them because, I don't know, I might use them, somebody else might want them. These are actually just a whole bunch of spare keys that I'm not exactly sure what they're for, and I'd rather keep them and have them just in case I realize what they're for. This is from Disney World. My mom went on vacation there, and I really like it. It's very simple, but I don't know. I think it's very it's kind of understated. It's kind of simple. Lost one of its fingers, which is kind of sad. But I thought it was a really cute little Mickey keychain. The next one, what will it be? Oh, this is a Hurley. I'm pretty sure it's a beer can opener. You know, that you just go like that with. I got it with a backpack that I had for like 6th grade. Never used it. It's a beer opener. I always thought it was a soda can opener, because that's just how innocent my mind was back then. Next I have this Texas keychain in the shape of Texas, obviously, and it's very thick, and it's like a brushed, it's a brushed texture, and then the where it says Texas is a very high gloss. When my best friend went down to Texas for her brother's graduation, they picked this up for me because I watched the her dog. Yeah, and so I have that on here. I haven't been able to use it because it's so heavy. It's very heavy. And it's very thick, and like I can just imagine if this was in like my pants pocket or something, like especially this part, that would like stab me. So don't want to have that. My mom also got me this one because the other one broke. I guess she went down there twice. But yeah, and this one's already scratched up. One thing I thought was really cool was this was like an oval keyring, which I don't think I've ever seen before. I just thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, this is from Disney World. There's a time where I was trying, I was like, oh, I'm going to collect all of these the soda tabs. Got up to 2 and then completely forgot about it. I've also been trying to cut soda out. Not too successful. This is a Fred ear. The brand is Fred. It's called the ear ring because it's a ear on a ring. Ha ha ha. One of my best friends has one of these in green, I believe, and so I don't know. It's just a cool thing to have. I like puns, and so it just reminds me of that. Just have a blue carabiner. I don't know exactly where that came from. It's just a binder clip that I had somewhere, and this is an extra key fob cover for my car. I have a see how it the Honda logo just faded. I had a blue one. I have a blue one that glows in the dark now, and it's not faded. And next is this. This is a Volkswagen Bug car key for the Barbie. When Barbie had I used to have a Barbie Volkswagen Beetle. Like the car that's, I don't know, probably like a 1.5 feet long. And I used to love just driving that around. I used to love cars, especially punch buggies. And so you put this in the back license plate would flip down, and you put this in and turn it, and then that would pop open the trunk. So this is from that, and I thought that was really cool. That's all from this, and we'll go on to the next half. The next half is my nicer ones, the ones that I don't want to get ruined, really. So we'll start off with the obvious, which is this is this is pretty much my favorite color. I don't know if it's coming off on screen, but it's pretty much like a highlighter color. I love this color, like a neon yellowy green. Love this color. I got this off of eBay for about like $4 or $5. So yeah, super cheap. Love it. Trying to figure out how to get it out. Oh yeah, and then connected to that also, this I believe is real fox fur. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever buy another real one ever again. And then because I don't even really use these. Then this one is faux fur. This is from Michael's craft store. I love Cruella de Vil, and so this is obviously half white, half black, and so it reminds me of her. And so I was like, oh, I want this, and I was gonna get this. I bought this when I had a bag that I ended up returning, the MCM Liz large in the red color, and I'll probably do a story time on that. I think I said that in one other video. So yeah, I got that matching it, but it didn't turn out to work. Next we have some Coach Hangtags. These are just from some of my mom's old purses that she's given me. This is like a metallic gunmetal. This is a pretty small one. We have, this is, I'll save that. Oh, I can't say that on fast because of this. Okay, so this one I bought, I'd say June. May or June. I want to say June. This was half off, so it was only $15. This is a very large one. This is with the Stegosaurus, I want to say. Yeah, Stegosaurus. I'm 99% sure this is the Stegosaurus, and so this is like a nice, nice blue with the like turquoise and violet color on there. And see, I think it's a pretty good, pretty detailed. I think it's pretty nice. Then you flip it over, and it's that turquoise color that isn't the same. I believe it's the same turquoise color that's in the scales. And then I went to the Coach store and picked this up, and I looked and I saw that you could get this monogrammed, and I asked, and they said, yeah, it's free. All you have to do is just sign a form, and then we'll call you when it comes back, because they had the Coach that I go to, they're not able to do it there, but they could send it away for free and everything. So for completely free, got this done. I could pick the letters. I picked to have the dots in there. Got the largest one, and I got it in yellow just because I thought it would look good together, and I really like it. Oh, and this also has the I believe this is like a gunmetal. It's like a black gunmetal color hardware with that. Next is just a medium-sized tan Coach Hangtag. We have a tiny black on the back, like a off-white. I have, come on, let's see, this one's tan on the back, tan on the front, about the same size as the other two small ones. This one is like a pebbled leather one, and it's in like, I call this like peacock blue. And my mom still has this purse. But yeah, I really like this. The bag that goes with this. It's just like a hobo style. I think it's from the outlet, but I just really like it. Do we have any more? Oh, yes. And then this is from the Mickey collection. I got this also when it was half off, I believe. Gunmetal hardware. I can't remember which Mickey this is called, but see how it's raised, kind of like where the ears are, and then the nose is raised as well. And then on the back it says Disney X Coach. So those, I believe, are all of my hang tags. Okay, and then next is my Chanel. I don't know if this was a bag charm or a keychain. I'm gonna see if I can get that in focus. There we go. So I have no idea if this is real or not. I saw one online though when I first found it, and it said that it was real. I found this in front of the mall entrance, so it could totally not be real. I'm never gonna sell it because I don't know if it's real or not. I think it's just really cool. Doesn't have any markings on the back, but I've painted this. Like, it's kind of sad that, like, if this is real, like, you can even see, like, in that H there. Like, I put nail polish on it. I've changed a whole bunch of different things about that. I don't know. I just think it's really cool. If it's real, great. If it's not, I mean, not as great, but still, it's fine. It's free. I didn't pay for it. I'm not going to sell it because I don't know if it's authentic or not. I'm thinking that if it was real, it would probably have markings on the backside. So I'm leaning towards it not being so. I don't know. I didn't buy it with intention. I just found it. So this goes to a tote that I bought recently. I don't really like Michael Kors too much, and I know that might get me a lot of flack. But I'll explain that in another video where I show you the Michael Kors stuff that I do have, which if you saw my Dooney and Burke video, if not, I'll link that below. I have the Mercer wallet, and so I do like some Michael Kors things, just others I don't. But this is the hang tag from it. I don't like it dangling from my bag. I just like it to be more simplified. So this is just it, because I didn't want to lose it, and I didn't want to keep it in the bag. Where are we? We didn't get through everything. Oh, this is a Dooney and Burke fob, just a big Dooney and Burke circular logo. I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is Serengeti. It's a very textured leather. I think you can see that. See how it's textured it is? It says on the back, what does that say? Made in, what does that say? Made in China. Dooney and Burke in there. And then open this up. This is so soft leather. I don't know what kind of leather this is, but it's super soft. Got this from the outlets. My mom bought a couple purses, and this came for free. And I asked her if I could have it, and she said yes. So I'm very happy with that. And looking at that, I believe that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll link some of my previous videos down below. And if you want to, it would be great if you subscribed. Thank you, and have a good day.